See how Anthony Davis does with chasing Schroeder around after Schroeder sets a pick. Does he fly up to the corners? There he is, wide open at the top of the key.
Schroeder's played much better the last 2 games as he hits his...
Knock it down.
Lakers lost by 30. Yes, it was embarrassing, but you've got to flush that. And right now it's Schroeder, who went 0 for 9 the other night.
For the Lakers, too, LeBron looks like he's on Chris Paul, and they put KCP on Bridges. Obviously, that leaves Schroeder to guard maybe Devin Booker.
Well, you've got LeBron right now on Booker, who will pull up over Gasol and knock it down. What a series. First playoff series. 17 boards 2 games ago to match his season high. That was in the Game 4 win right here. Booker has not shot it well or scored well here so far at Staples Center, but it's knocked down again. So Phoenix comes out of the game.
The Suns not showing any nerves whatsoever.
Schroeder. Boy, if anybody needed a game, personally and for the team, it's Dennis Schroeder tonight. The King from outside rattles it in. LeBron James. Around him. In fact, I think he might be holding on to that leg a little bit. Booker from the outside's got another one. What a show. It is 11-5. There's Booker. He's going to go around Davis. And AD is really struggling. You're right. Schroeder outside. Lakers need a timeout. All will come out of the backcourt. Bounce now. That's good defensive play by Schroeder. Little defense to offense. Here's LeBron into the front court amongst the leaders in the NBA in fast break points. And AD gets pushed by Booker, who is trailing him.
Well, you can I feel sorry for AD. I mean, the ability that he has is just negated with the injury to the groin. He can barely stretch out. When I say stretch out, I mean stretch that long stride or even explode off the floor.
Again, gutting it out, though, seeing what he can do for his team. Schroeder all the way. He hasn't been able to get it or finish at the rim recently. Now taken by Schroeder. Just a ton of confidence, brimming with confidence, this team. Bridges, too, had his best game of the series in Game 5 in Phoenix. Just really filled up the stat sheet, was good on both ends of the floor. Chris Paul going into a dance, trying to work AD. Now Booker with 3 to shoot, underneath to 8. They may not get a shot away, and they're not gonna. Dropped out of bounds, so the half-court defense works for the Lakers.
Yeah, that time they slowed up, though, the Suns. There was no ball movement. They tried to isolate when they had Chris Paul on AD, and AD did a great job of stopping that penetration, and that's where the clock just kept running and forced the 24-second violation.
You know, when it's all said and done, this is still about defense, and you must play at that #1 level, that championship level that the Lakers played at all year. Still, though, they're the worst scoring team in the NBA playoffs, scoring just 97 a game. LeBron holding on to it. It's all about LeBron one-on-one. Going to miss that 3, tapped by Schroeder as he blocked out Gasol. So the start of Gasol over Drummond, surprise you?
Yes, it did. I must admit it was surprising.
And let's see if he can help space the floor maybe.
See, now they got the ISO with Booker on Anthony Davis.
He's going to go right around him, easily around him, but he can't finish at the rim. Ahead for LeBron. Here he goes. 1-2, scoring on the break.
Boy, look at Anthony. He can barely get back on the court.
And again, the turnover battle was 16-4.
They've got to take a foul. Anthony can't play. Someone foul.
Yeah, and they do. So Anthony Davis, you can bet that is it. He will be done for the night. He can't even get to the bench. So he gave it a go. He did all he could to get on the court. And with 6:35 remaining in the first, that's probably all we will see of the Browns.
There's no way you're going to see him anymore. Happens here. He's trying to affect the shot. You see he tried to jump. As soon as he left the floor with the left foot, you see he just raised that right up a little bit, knowing that was it.
That means Kyle Kuzma will put the spotlight on him as he will come in halfway through the quarter. And they still don't have AD in a spot that is safe. He's right there next to the court.
That's what the referees are doing now.
Underneath, and down went his good friend Chris Paul as AD goes to the back.
Chris Paul picks up the foul trying to guard LeBron in the low post, and Chris Paul goes out of the game, and in comes that guy that's just destroyed the Lakers off the bench, Cameron Payne.
All right, well, look. The Lakers were 19-20 this season when Davis was out completely or injured mid-game. So it's not like it's all lost. You've got to realize that you've won a bunch of basketball games this year without Anthony Davis. Devin Booker bounces down to Mikal Bridges. Won a couple of titles at Villanova. Cameron Payne gets fouled. Or no, he did not underneath. Bridges scores as they got the second chance opportunity.
Well, Bridges right over the top of Kuzma for the offensive rebound.
Again, he went 13, 6, and 3. 3 steals, 2 blocks. Did Mikal Bridges in their 30-point win the other night.
There'll be a foul on Jay Crowder. Said that he was holding on to Marc Gasol to get another look at a Carl's cam of that offensive rebound. Bridges over Kuzma, and then he lays it right back in. Just outworked it.
Yeah, Phoenix had just 3 offensive rebounds in Game 5. Lakers had 10. So they really controlled the defensive boards. That's going to be off of a foot taken by KCP. 5 to shoot. Going to be all about Caldwell Pope here with 1 at the buzzer. Got it! A KC3 to beat the clock.
Wow, and that was probably the most difficult shot he's had, not only in the playoffs, in the season.
He came in 1 for 13 in the series behind the arc. At the rim, they fumble it, but it goes to Booker, who scores.
Yeah, that time Ayton fumbled the pass, but it went right back to Booker, who laid it up easily.
DeAndre Ayton has 4 double-doubles in this playoff series. The Lakers are down 3-2 on a must-win, and they turn it over. They'll be taken by Cameron Payne. What a breakout series for him. Into the corner, Booker. They are 50% from corner threes in the series. 50%.
Well, they're a lot higher than that in this ball game.
The Lakers, conversely, are